Escore 10, Powerful Money Saving Ideas, brought to you by TVA and your local power company. Escore 10, How Saving Energy Saves You Money. Your local power company and TVA have come up with a way to help you save both energy and money. It's called Escore, and whether your home is old or new, manufactured or site-built, it can work for you. The Escore program from TVA Energy Right Solutions combines the use of highly efficient, state-of-the-art electric products with some of the good old-fashioned common sense. You'll be surprised at how many ways there are to save on your electric bill and how easy it can be. To make your home more energy efficient, just follow the tips and techniques in this brochure and start saving money today. Ever wondered where your electric dollars go? The following is a breakdown for an average all-electric household. Heating and cooling 39%, water heating 20%, appliances 18%, miscellaneous 8%, interior lighting 7%, electronics 7%, exterior lighting 1%. Keep your cool when it's warm and stay warm when it's cool. With an energy-efficient electric heat pump, your home is comfortable no matter what the weather is outside. That's because an electric heat pump does two jobs. It warms you in the winter and cools you in the summer, and it saves you money all year long. Kick it up a degree. When your air conditioning is on, set your thermostat to 78. Anything lower will increase your cost by approximately 2% to 3% for every degree below 78. If you're going to be away from home, try setting your thermostat even higher. In the winter, set the temperature at 68. Your heating costs will increase 2% to 3% for each degree above 68 degrees. High-tech thermostats. Programmable thermostats can save you money and energy any time of the year. For instance, in the winter, you can program the thermostat to run cooler at night and warmer during the day. Interested? Talk to your heating and air conditioning contractor for a programmable thermostat designed just for heat pumps. Turn off lights. It's always a good idea to turn off unused lights. You'll save energy and money. It's especially smart when it's hot outside. Lights, appliances, and tools generate heat and make your air conditioner work harder, and that costs you money. Keep it indoors. Whether you're heating or cooling, you don't want your energy going out the door. Caulk and weather strip around doors and window frames closely. Check any areas where pipes go through from the outside to your home to the inside, especially plumbing pipes. If you have operable storm windows, make sure those are shut. Use the sun to your advantage. Those open curtains or drapes on the sunny side of the house can really heat things up in the summer. Shading the windows helps keep the sun out and your home cooler. In the winter, keep the curtains open to let the sun's warmth in. Close them at night to reduce heat loss. Remember to change air filters. Dirty filters make your unit work harder. For maximum efficiency, clean or replace your air filters every month. A good way to remember is to change out the filter when you get your electric bill. Do not block vents. You may not like the way they look, but your vents and return grill need to be out in the open. Adequate airflow is important not only for your comfort, but for the life and efficiency of heating and cooling system. Look at the SEER rating. All heat pumps and central air conditioning units have a SEER and EER rating. A higher rating means your system will work more efficiently and use less energy to heat or cool your home. After a few years, the savings will help offset the added cost of the higher efficiency equipment. Keep your family in hot water for about $1 a day. Did you know that in most cases a family's third largest energy expense is from heating water? If you're not heating water the most efficient way, you could be sending money down the drain. With the right electric water heater, the average family of 4 can bathe, shower, clean dishes, and wash clothes for just $35 a month. Shopping for a new water heater. Make sure you find one that meets the Energy Right Solutions guidelines found on energyright.com. Choose a model with high insulation R values and a warranty of at least 10 years. Look for new technologies such as heat recovery units and heat pump water heaters that offer dramatic savings over standard electric water heaters. Down the drain. It's a good idea to drain a gallon of water through the valve at the bottom of your water heater once a year. Draining removes the sediment that collects on the bottom of your tank. If left unattended, sediment can cause leaks to develop. Install low-flow shower heads. Do this and you can reduce your water use by 50%, and you probably won't even notice the difference. Insulate pipes around your water heater. Wrap and insulate the pipe so you have less heat loss from the water heater to your shower, dishwasher, or wherever. Older electric water heaters can be wrapped with an insulating blanket or water heater wrap. Most new water heaters are already properly insulated and need no additional wrap. It's only a drip, right? Wrong. 1 drip per second can add up to 200 gallons per month. Repairing that leaky faucet is definitely worth it, especially if it's hot water. No need to rinse dishes before putting them in the dishwasher. This just wastes time, water, and energy. Modern dishwashers usually do not require the extra rinse. Hotter's not really better. Lower the temperature on your water heater to 120 degrees. You'll save money and lower the risk of scalding yourself or your children. Use a fast spin to extract excess water from your clothes. This will decrease the drying time, saving you money on your energy bill. Using a dryer that senses when your clothes are dry will save energy and extend the life of your clothes. This type of dryer can save 10 to 15% of energy needed to dry clothes. Also, make sure the dryer is vented to the exterior, not to your crawl space. Make sure your dryer vent seals tightly when the dryer is not in use. If the flapper stays open, cold air from the outside comes into your home through the dryer. Read your labels. Hot water isn't always the best washing option. Many fabrics do best in cold water. You can always rinse in cold water even if you wash in hot. Check the lint filter often. Unchecked lint filters can raise the risk of fire and reduce dryer performance. Clean the lint filter after every load for optimum drying conditions. Run full loads. It takes as much electricity to wash a small load as it does a full one. You'll save money by only washing full loads. Use a dryer rack or hang clothes outside. Air drying clothes instead of using a dryer not only saves energy but also helps them last longer. Don't overload the dryer. An overcrowded dryer has little space for clothes to tumble, taking longer to dry and increasing the chance of wrinkling. Are you throwing money out the window? Take a moment to look around your house. Do you see any wasted energy? Reducing your energy consumption can add up extra money in your pocket. Are you building a new home? If so, make sure it meets all the Energy Right guidelines for a maximum efficiency. Reduce your fireplace screen with glass doors. They're safer and they reduce the amount of heat that escapes through the chimney from your home. Consider saving your fireplace for special occasions. It might be pretty, but it sends your heated air right up the chimney. Don't forget to close the damper after a fire is completely extinguished. Dry out. Attics and crawl spaces should be well ventilated to reduce moisture buildup. Under the house, install a vapor barrier by covering about 80% of the ground in the crawl space with 6mm plastic, leaving several feet around the perimeter exposed. Check your ducts. Leaky ductwork often accounts for 10% to 20% of your total heating and cooling costs. If you're losing 20% of your total airflow due to leaks, the overall efficiency of your heating and cooling system will be negatively impacted. For tips on improving your ductwork, visit energyright.com. Don't rush. If you have time to buy a new appliance like a water heater, don't panic and buy the first one you see. Remember, this is an appliance you'll be living with for a while. Take your time to make a smart, energy-efficient choice. In the long run, a few extra hours won't make that big a difference. Fill up the dishwasher. Don't run your dishwasher unless you have a full load. It uses the same amount of hot water whether there's 1 dish or 20. Check your heating and cooling units. Just like your car, your heating and cooling units need to have periodic checkups. Have your heating and air conditioning contractor inspect your system annually. Don't cut corners on insulation. Proper insulation will pay for itself in both heating and cooling your home. Since hot air rises, the greatest heat loss is often through the ceiling. Insulating your attic will make a big difference in saving in comfort. Storm or double-paned windows, storm doors, weather stripping, and caulking will also help keep warm air in during the winter and cool air in during the summer. Also make certain the floor above your crawl space is well insulated. An insulation value of R11 or greater in the floor will help achieve greater comfort and lower heating bills. Don't use the oven unless you have to. In the summer, don't add to the heat in your home by using your oven. Instead, cook outdoors on your grill and use small appliances like toaster ovens. Use your microwave whenever possible. Saving energy from the inside out. All around your home, no matter what room you're in, you can find a way to save energy. There are even cost-cutting measures you can take outside in your yard. It's important to remember that even the smallest, most insignificant item could be costing you money. Insulate your outlets. Believe it or not, the tiny holes in your electrical outlets let cold air into your home. You can remove the outlet cover and insert specially designed insulation pads underneath. Also put insulating plugs in all outlets that aren't in use. Plant a tree. Mature shade trees not only look beautiful, they can also cut your cooling bills. Check with the local nursery to find out which trees are best for your area and then plant them around your home, especially on the southern and western sides. Switch on LEDs. LED bulbs are 6 to 7 times more energy efficient than conventional incandescent lights. Cut energy use by more than 80% and can last up to 25 times longer. That adds up to more light for less money. Chill out. Let cooked foods cool to room temperature before putting them in the refrigerator. Hot foods in their containers will raise the temperature in the fridge, making it work much harder. Be careful not to leave food out for too long or it will spoil. Follow recipe instructions. Keep garage doors shut. Your garage doors could be the last line of defense between you and the great outdoors. During the winter months, keep them shut. In the summer, let heat escape by opening a window or installing a ventilation fan. Also consider insulating doors for even more efficiency. Set your thermostat to the desired temperature. Your home warms up at the same speed regardless of the temperature setting. You won't reach your desired temperature any sooner by setting the thermostat to a higher setting than you are actually seeking. Fill up the freezer. Your freezer works best when it's full. The fuller it is, the less cold air you lose when you open the door. Keep the oven door closed. When you repeatedly open and close your oven, the warm air escapes. This is especially bad during the summer as it puts unnecessary heat into the air, making cooling more difficult and more expensive. Look for these energy guide labels. In the 1970s, Americans became aware of the need to save energy. In support of these conservation efforts, the U.S. government established a program to help consumers compare energy efficiency among certain products. One result was the energy guide labels that are still used today. For more information on energy guide labels, please visit energyright.com. You'll find this type of label on all refrigerators, freezers, water heaters, dishwashers, and washing machines. The details include manufacturer, model, number, type of appliance, and capacity, how this model's energy efficiency compares with similar models, energy consumption of this product, estimated annual operating costs. This type of label appears on room air conditioners, central air conditioners, heat pumps, furnaces, and boilers. Details include manufacturer, number, type of appliance, and capacity, how this model's efficiency compares with similar models, energy efficient ratings, estimated annual operating costs. See how easy it can be to live comfortably. Escore is an efficiency program designed to help you save energy, save money, and increase comfort in your home. Rebates are available for qualifying improvements such as insulation, replacing windows and doors, and sealing your home and ductwork. The program encourages you to make energy efficiency improvements at your own pace, receiving rebates and energy savings every step of the way. Start now at www.2escore.com or call us at 1-855-2ESCORE. That's 1-855-237-2673. Energy Right Solutions, TVA.